paiN making it once again to yet another major, and with a slightly different team as they continue to make changes to find their way and define their success. I've got NQZ with me to talk through this all, and I guess we'll just start by looking at what you think about the performance you guys had here this time around in the RMR.
I think we played a really good CS. The game against Wildcard was not that good. We could have won, but we made a lot of mistakes and losing situational rounds. So the good thing is we resetted about after this game.
Yeah.
And I think we played really solid here. We just dropped the map, so really confident.
Had you had much experience playing against Wildcard before? Was there something that caught you by surprise?
Yeah, actually, yes. I didn't have any experience playing against NA teams. I think I played not even 10 maps against NA teams in my life. So, because I knew them really well, Rick's also, but I think me and the other guys, we didn't know actually what to expect. So I think we got actually caught by surprise, but I think we played bad this match.
But overall, you go through pretty smoothly.
Yes.
A performance you guys can be proud of as well. I want to ask about your mentality before you started the RMRs, because I remember, I think I spoke to Biggie Zero when it came to Rio, right? And that was very disappointing for you guys. That was not a result we expected from paiN, who has looked pretty good most of the year, like you can fight. Then you go into Challenger Katowice. It's top 4, but it's against not tier 1 teams. So was there some nerves in you guys' mind? Were you worried at all before entering the RMRs?
I don't think we were actually worried, but we wanted more to prove that we are in a good level right now and we deserve a spot in the major. As you said, in Rio, we were expecting to go further, but we faced 2 really tough teams and we played really well. It was not like we were completely demolished by Mouse or FaZe. We played really solid maps, and I think all of us, when we were eliminated from Rio, we get a feeling that we couldn't go further in the tournament. And in Katowice, I think that we played well, but it was missing something. I think we were missing maybe what we practice here in Europe right now. So I think our mentality coming to RMR was the better possible. We just wanted to play and prove to everyone that yes, we have the level and we deserve this major spot.
You certainly did deserve it, and you earned it in a good way. In terms of the main goal being the major, you guys on the team have all been to the major before, but Snow, 17 years old and his first major. Now, I know this guy has lots of energy when we speak to him. He's very hyped, but he got very emotional as well. Can you just talk me through that moment for him, like what you saw?
For me, when I saw Snow crying, it was one of the best feelings of this entire RMR, because when you spend your time each day with him, you see how dedicated and how humble as a person he is.
Yeah.
So all the time, as I said, all the people were giving their maximum to achieve this goal, but you see Snow, he's always trying to learn stuff. He's always trying to listen what we have to talk to him. So when we qualified and I saw him, I was like, he deserves all of this and much more, because as you said, he's a very energetic person and he's always feeling good. He's always smiling. So for me, it was one of the best feelings ever.
In terms of that of paiN making it to the top, I feel, and you might feel the same, that we've seen you guys have these glimpses where, yes, they can do it. Yes, they can do well here. What do you think's missing?
It's tough to say, but I think that whenever we play against tier 1 teams like Navi or Mouse or FaZe, we make mistakes that we don't even realize it was a mistake during the match, but whenever you watch afterwards, you will see that that's a tiny mistake, a little bad decision that you make, and I think that's all that costs against those teams. And of course we make a team review, but in general I think each individual has to make his own review and see, okay, here I make a mistake, here is not a good decision. And whenever we get to realize that these guys are just as humans as we are, they are not robots, and we can play toe-to-toe against them, I think that we have a good chance to kind of break in this bubble, you know? I think right now we are in a bubble that we are almost there, but always we go and then we fall again, you know? So I think we are really near, but we have to fix and try to realize that we can do it, you know?
Then lastly, anything you want to say to all the fans around the world? You can have obviously a lot of fans at home as well. You can say it in Portuguese, no problem.
Ok. Galera, queria agradecer a todo mundo que tá torcendo pra gente aqui, que torceu pra gente nesse RMR também e vai torcer agora no Major. Tá sendo uma experiência do caralho, a gente tá muito animado, muito hypado e muito contente de poder representar o Brasil mais uma vez no Major. Então é isso, Go paiN hoje e sempre, e é nóis!
Look how flawless he switches between English and Portuguese as well. This man has got it all right now, and let's see what paiN is going to have for the world when it comes to the Major. They've done very well to get here, but let's see how far they can go. And thank you, Z.